Hello, Bob.
I assume I open the box.
Is this a trick with the, like, locks? No?
A coconut, the largest of all the nuts.
So the task is presumably in here. Well, no, I don't know. Something's in here. It's not immediately clear how to open this, but then I'm not the sort of person to own a briefcase.
I mean, if you went to work with that, you'd be sacked immediately.
I imagine that you would press these things down and it would sort of snap open. I don't know how to open this, and I don't quite know what to do if I can't.
Make this coconut look like a business.
Make this coconut look like a businessman.
Hang on. No.
Does it have to be a businessman? Or for once, could we open up the idea and call it a business person?
You can interpret businessman however you like.
I will interpret it as sexist.
You have 10 minutes to plan your coconut businessman and then 10 minutes to make him.
Your time starts now.
Ah! There we go. Hey, cool. Right, we're on the way. Oh, it's a task. Oh, it's a coconut.
Do you know how long it took him to...
I mean, it's obviously my first question, yeah.
It took him 6 minutes to crack the code. The code was 000 and it was on 00.
Oh, yeah. I accept looking at the other people that it was openable.
Mm.
Yeah.
Bob asked us to leave him alone in his dressing room.
He was probably shy.
Go on. Yeah, we left him in his room. He asked for some pens and some other fruit, and he asked also to film it himself on his mobile phone.
Just to be absolutely clear, the task is to make the coconut look like a businessman.
That's right.
Let's go.
Hello, I'm Mary down by your side, and I'm a lathe operator. Hello there, I'm Slow Peter, and I paint prison gates, and I'm a businessman.
Did you like it?
I mean, I liked it. Did that coconut look like a... Show me the video again and let me revoice it. Hello, I'm Barbara and I like horses.
My name is Quentin and I enjoy ballet.
And I'm Morgan and I don't think women should be allowed to breastfeed in public. You see my point?
I do see your point, yeah. He just looks like a coconut character.
It looks like an angry
I
coconut.
thought maybe if he said he was a businessman, you know, that would get me over that hurdle. There you go.
Up next, it's Aisling B.
Yes?
Also asked for equipment. Mm-hmm. And we can see your business person now.
Thank you.
It's interesting, actually.
Yes.
You made a very valid point
Thank you.
about the sexist nature of the task.
Yes.
But the first thing I noticed was the cracking pair of boobs on it.
You absolute pig, Greg.
It reflects very badly on me, all right?
Well, then this one is for you. Let me talk you through. So this is a coconut business lady. She's not afraid to have an outfit that makes the most of her figure. No, sure. Yeah, she's wearing red lipstick to draw the male attention, so she can probably fire them. She's also got loads of coconut water around her, which is, yes, her own blood, because she's a coconut. And then, at gunpoint, she's forcing 3 subservient male businessmen to drink her own blood during a general meeting at the office. And that, sir, is my business person.
We can zoom in slightly on her face.
Face, please, Alex.
You said she was 58 years old and an app creator.
And an app creator, yeah, she creates
58?
apps.
She's taking her time.
And she's
actually.
armed.
That's why she's got so much hair in her face.
Yeah. Well, she's a furry-faced delight.
Thank you.
You used to call me that.
I did. Until I came to despise you. And who's next?
So, Mark, do you want to explain what you did?
I thought, well, I probably won't be that good at doing... making it physically look like a businessman. I'm not very good at arts and crafts, so instead I'll make it look to the world like a businessman by actually founding a business for this coconut. And over the 20 minutes, I did set the coconut up on Twitter and Facebook as a sort of answering service that you could ask questions.
We couldn't see it here.
Oh, yeah, have a look. Yeah.
There he is.
My thinking was that a lot of business is virtual these days, and almost anyone can claim to be a businessman or woman simply by having an online presence. So I spent the 20 minutes establishing as big an online presence for the coconut as I could. I've since gone on to register the coconut at company's house.
Yep. Yeah. And we can see the certificate. It has been certified.
Wow. Is the coconut talking to you?
There are people that claim that he doesn't, but I know... I know what I hear.
Who's next?
OK, Sally Phillips, who again asked for bits and bobs, and she made this businessman.
Whoa, that business is doing so well!
Is that a tiny oyster card in his hand?
It is.
That's something.
He is not a very successful businessman if he's getting the tube, is he?
I mean, Sally was the only one who shaved the coconut. She spent over half the time shaving the coconut and then covered it up.
How long did you spend shaving a coconut?
11 minutes. 11 minutes from the shaving.
11 minutes? It doesn't look like a businessman. It looks like a mad owl.
I thought it was quite good.
What's his little badge, Sally?
I know you did.
Yeah. He's got an identity badge and a tie.
Oh, and is that a tiny picture of a coconut in his identity badge?
Oh, that's
He's an interesting businessman. Let's see what if Nish Kumar can do worse.
OK, well, this is the task that Nish laughed most at whilst doing.
Jesus.
And then he came out of the house looking like this.
Hello, I'm the coconut businessman. Off to do another day of lovely business.
What's that? Is that the face of a man who's not going to come last for once?
He's a businessman from the southern states of America, Greg. Another day of lovely business, wearing my tie made of English money.
Yeah, we stapled the money to the tie.
Yeah.
Or you stapled the money to the tie.
I did staple the money to the tie.
We've got a close-up, I think. I think there was £140 on the tie.
Yes, sir. Wearing mittens at all times. Balance either all the mints or all the biscuits on a spaghetti bridge.
So between these?
The mints or biscuits must only touch spaghetti. The spaghetti must be balanced on the coconuts. The coconuts must remain on their stands. Fastest wins.
You must wear your mittens at all times. You can touch the biscuits or the mints, whichever you choose, as you're building your bridge. But when your bridge is complete, they must be only touching the spaghetti, and the spaghetti must only be touching coconuts. When you've finished, please put your hands proudly on your hips. Greg, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Contestants, ready?
Yep.
The building has commenced. Biscuits or mints, Greg?
Biscuits I'd go for, but what do I know? Hey, you look really lovely. Oh, this is genuinely exciting.
Yeah, I mean, no one was expecting the tactic from Vegas, or were they?
From Vegas? What's he doing?
He's
Smashing
eating the
stuff and
grapefruit.
shouting?
He's eating the grapefruit.
OK.
Sorry, he's peeling the grapefruit.
Oh, my God, it's so tense between the two at the
creating
top.
something.
The two at the top.
I'm creating something to construct my pasta bridge with.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, I am actually tense.
Well, the two leaders, Greg, have been silent throughout.
I know. I'm actually really nervous.
Except for some fairly heavy breathing. One's gone biscuits, one's gone mints. Who will be fastest?
Oh, my God.
What's Richard doing?
He's making a mint necklace.
Catherine, meanwhile, quietly, has hung up 3 biscuits.
Finished. No!
Hands on your hips if you finish, please.
Richard.
Right.
He's done this whole series.
Oh, your mother.
Good.
No, come back. Come on.
Daisy, I want you to win.
Oh!
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, no, she's
scared.
She's targeted the
Oh,
grapefruit.
God,
I'm
she all right?
scared. Taskmaster, I'm scared.
Oh, God. Oh, dear.
She's going for glory points.
Daisy, do you need some pasta?
Daisy.
OK.
And we have another finisher over there.
Lovely.
Oh,
boy.
God.
And look at
Lovely.
aesthetically so pleasing.
It's very pleasing.
Just for other options.
Can you put your hand in here, Daisy? Daisy has finished in her own way.
I mean, she's the people's champion.
Catherine has dropped another biscuit.
Well, there's no point me carrying on, is it?
Not now.
I'm calling time.
That was a climax.
Make the best coconut flinging machine.
You have 20 minutes and 1 attempt.
Furthest coconut fling wins.
Your time starts.
Now.
OK, I better go and have a look in the shed.
So I have to make a machine to get this as far as possible.
Is that what it says?
So presumably I can't just pick it up and chuck it.
Are you a machine?
No. OK, so I've got to make a machine. Right.
This is sort of classic Taskmaster fodder, really, isn't it? 5 well-educated people constructing a machine to fire a coconut as far as possible.
OK, we're going to see the construction process of a machine first of all, and we've grouped together Sally, Nish and Aisling because it felt nice/right.
Oh. OK. Oh, it's going to be so good.
So, like we'll need a fulcrum of some sort.
Oh, hello. What have we here?
I'm going to gaffer tape the bottom of this roller blade to the coconut to make it heavier. And also, when it lands, it'll be able to roll a bit further.
Found a quick problem.
Get a cup of tea, could I?
11 minutes left.
I'm a bit nervous now, to be honest.
What about?
Time. Right, here we go.
Ow!
OK. We're ready to go.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find a fulcrum.
Yeah.
I could use you.
Place yourself under that.
So that goes down like that.
What about...
No.
It's not quite staying in place, is it? Shitting piss.
Right, this is it.
Do it.
Well, I think we can all agree that they made machines of sorts.
Yes.
Can we?
We had a bow, a fulcrum. You said fulcrum twice within the first minute.
You double fulcrumed it.
Yeah. And then a catapult system. OK, so this is all 3 of their actual attempts.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
5, 4.
Am I doing it on 1? Sally?
Good night. And good luck.
5,
4,
3,
2.
1. Launch!
Launch!
Is it finished rolling?
It's finished rolling.
Both the films Gladiator and Braveheart would never have gone anywhere if that was the first shot fired.
Hindsight is 20/20, Gregory. You know, sometimes you just set yourself up, you think I'm going to be a fat Indian Robin Hood, and you go for it, OK?
Let's talk cold facts.
OK.
Tell me some distance.
Well, Aisling's travelled 4 metres 40. Bearing in mind, you were standing on a sloped driveway, which is well over 4 minutes 40, and it was on a roller skate, so you could have just pushed it. But anyway, 4 metres 40.
Yes, yes, yes.
Nish
Yes,
5 metres 30, which is the equivalent... The equivalent of flinging a coconut over an enormous river, a very deep but narrow river.
Imagine getting less than that.
Yes.
Mighty
I
Bowman.
don't have to imagine, it's happened.
And Sally?
Sally, exactly the same length as her stick. 5 metres 50.
Oh!
Yeah, she's in the lead.
Now, I'm not very mechanically minded, so I'm
What are you looking for?
That's the problem. I'm just looking around for any obvious coconut flinging devices, first of all.
I can practice, yeah?
Yes.
Where do I do my flinging?
Wherever you want, Bob.
I'm going to give this a go. Just see what's... You know what I mean?
OK.
Let's see what the feeling of it is.
I mean, yeah, how will you know that the coconut's been flung?
Oh, I'll be watching.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the actual... What designates...
What do you think flinging means?
Well, flinging means throwing, really, doesn't it?
Have you seen machines? Tell me the most basic machine you've ever seen.
I'd say machine is almost anything mechanical, really.
OK, and you've got a hat.
Yeah.
Is that mechanical?
Yeah.
A hat is mechanical. That's a nice fit.
I'm just testing the workings of the machine.
Sorry, the hat.
This is my flinging machine.
I'm ready to do it.
OK. Good luck, Mark.
Thank you.
I put it to you, Mark, that a hat is not a machine.
Your other hat was more a machine, the one you paid 400 quid.
I did find evidence on the internet that a hat can be a machine, which I then sent to Alex.
You did send me a link to a site which it seemed like there was evidence that machines could include hats. Do you want to see it? It's called Wikipedia. And the entrant on machines, the final word there, you can see a list of machines. Computers, televisions, radios and hats.
See, the thing is, my instinct is that the crutch is more of a machine.
Well, it's metal and it had moving parts.
It's metal, it's got moving parts, and you utilise one of the moving parts.
Yeah.
OK, here are the machine and hat in action. Yep. Good luck, Bob.
Thank you.
One fling.
Are you ready?
Ah! Ah! Fling. Well, it's a distance that you can measure.
You hit my clock.
Oh.
Bob used his crutch, and you saw it struck my clock. It actually turned the clock off. I don't know if you want to factor that in. And it went 16 metres and 20 centimetres. Mark, 18 metres and 90 centimetres.
What?
If I were to disqualify Mark for not creating a machine, he'd get no points, right?
I've not seen you like this before.
I've never felt this conflicted. I'm going to give Mark Watson an absolute maximum of 2 points. That's what I'm going to give him.
So it might go down. Oh, hi, Catherine.
Hi.
Hello, Johnny.
Hi, Alex.
All right, Alex, what are you saying?
Hello. Hello, Daisy.
Oh, that reminds me of Village Fates.
Hi there. Oh, hi, Richard.
Knock the coconut off its perch.
Fastest wins.
Your time starts now.
Whoa. Congratulations. Congratulations, Richard. You've won. This bear.
Thank you so much.
Oh, great!
Wow!
Well done.
Do I get to keep it?
Oh, come on. Yes! Well done, Johnny. Your prize. You want a teddy bear? Congratulations.
Can I take this home?
No, you have to take it to the phone box there and open the other task. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, I knew it couldn't be that easy.
Did you?
Put all these drinks on the table in the caravan.
Without spilling a drop.
Also, you must be clutching this teddy at all times.
Do you need to be holding the bear now?
Yes.
Thank you, Catherine.
Also, you must not walk on the grass while holding drinks.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now. What?
But how do I not walk on the grass?
Yes.
Me and Teddy are going on a bender.
I find it quite irritating when you do a little task that isn't the real task.
I mean, Johnny benefited from it. The system was if you knocked off the coconut between 0 and 10 seconds, you won the big bear because you're so fast.
Yeah.
10 and 20 seconds, the middle-sized bear.
Yeah,
Johnny,
I know, and you're all pleased with yourself.
Yeah.
Because coming first means you get the big bear, which makes it harder.
Huh?
Oh, look how I've turned competition up and down. Honestly. Daisy, I feel like before we see the task proper, I should ask you about your outfits that you've chosen for this series.
Just achievement woman, so all the things that I'd achieved.
Were they on the Cape?
Yeah. Did you not just watch this?
I just saw you in a ridiculous outfit with a couple of stickers on. I didn't know there was detail in it. I would like to make something clear to you all. I've been accused in recent series of not being tough enough on the rules, and I am going to be ruthless during this series. And the thing I noticed in the rules is that you are not allowed to spill a drop. Before I see these, I want you to know that will result in disqualification.
OK, we're going to start off with Richard and Johnny, the two older guys. Here we go.
Daddy bear. Mummy bear. Oh.
Big Teddy.
It is quite big. Almost unwieldy. Oh.
Teddy, all right?
He's not happy with his mum and dad. It looks like Goldilocks came back proper pissed off.
Oh, there's a tray here.
What?
Oh. Is that all the drinks?
That's all the drinks.
I've stopped the clock.
OK, they're all on the table.
Oh. Thank you, Richard. Thanks, Johnny.
That's what life will do to you. Look away, child. Look away.
Great. Absolute mental collapse. Task 1. Richard?
Yeah?
1 pint at a time, yeah?
Well, I didn't see the tray.
And then he saw it and said, ah, there's a tray here. Now life gets interesting.
What was the spill count?
Richard, there were just a couple of drips on the table. You could see at the very end there.
Oh, dear.
Well, I was told not to spill a drop, and I spilt 4 or 5 drops.
Clever semantics will get you nowhere in this show.
Johnny, he said, once a barman, always a barman, which isn't true. You can get other jobs. He lost half a pint.
Let's see some better people.
OK, we're going to see one person now. Daisy Trey Cooper, I've called her.
Like that? Play on words? He'll be pleased with it.
Oh, God. OK. Right. Right, OK. Let's see what I have. OK.
Big Teddy, that.
Oh, no!
One drink down.
Oh, my God. So heavy.
Yes. Okay, sledging.
Just trying to make the pathway. Ah, bath mat, yes!
All 4, is it?
All 4, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
1.
Bar 2?
2?
Think so.
Oh,
It's amazing how Achievement Woman so quickly could be made to look like Drunk Woman in Magaluf. The worst hen party of all time, starring Achievement Woman. Don't spill a drop. She's hoyed a pint on the floor in the first second of the task.
She wasn't slow, she was quicker than Richard.
Yeah, we can all be quick if we just chuck the pints on the floor and shout, "Oh, bath mat!" at the top of our voices. No one's ever shouted, "Bath mat!" as if it's the key to a task that you've already totally ruined.
You must not walk on the grass. Does that mean I can run on the grass while holding drinks?
Oh, what does it say?
You must not walk on the grass while holding drinks.
OK, well, let's sort this out first. I think that'll do it.
Yeah? Are you walking, Catherine?
No, I'm doing that.
And what is that?
Tiptoe running,
Not walking.
dancing.
Right, that goes in there. I think I'm going to move the telephone box. Oh, it's quite heavy.
How do I get... The balls?
The balls.
There's a reason why they're here.
Oh! Tiptoe running.
OK. Where's the door? Ah, it's really heavy! OK, I slowly does it.
It's coming.
Yes, yes. Yeah, up. This is not my fault, it's a dodgy pipe. Oh, ah.
Tiny drop went. Hope you didn't catch that on that camera.
Just refilling the drinks.
Thank you, Catherine. I've stopped the clock. I've stopped the clock.
Right, Moan, let's deal with you first.
Yeah.
I was initially thinking,
Genius.
I've got high hopes for this boy.
Yeah.
Because the gaffer tape,
Yeah.
lovely. Getting this clown to strap the bear to you, excellent. And you know why I know it was excellent? Is because while he was watching it, Richard Herring went, nice. With no irony whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then you went from strapping the bear on, nice, to trying to lift the phone box.
Yeah, because I know there's always like a clever way of doing it.
Right. Once you realised you couldn't move a phone box, you then stared quietly at 3 balls on a lawn and went, maybe it's the ball.
But why were they there?
You threw them at the very beginning.
Oh, shit.
You were mystified by your own balls.
It's not the first time.
Now, when I was a child, my mum would often say to me, run to the shops. As it happens, to get cigarettes, if you're watching Old Woman. Pretty gross. Or she might say, walk to the shops, get me some cigarettes. She never said, go to the shops and use that tippy-tappy walk. How do you distinguish tippy-tappy-toe thing from a walk?
Sure. I think how I would distinguish it is you use more the ball of your feet.
Correct.
I don't know if you've done much tap.
I mean, I think she's got a point.
When a tap dancer's tapping, they're not walking. That's not a... Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, walking is moving at a regular pace by lifting and setting down each foot in turn.
OK, who definitely spilled a drop?
Moan spilt the most and was the slowest. Daisy May Cooper spilt at least 2 pints. Johnny, half a pint. Richard did spill a little bit, but came in at 9 minutes 12. Catherine was 11 minutes 12, with 1 drop.
Everybody has failed.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. I already know I'm going to be brilliant at this.
Well, I don't know, really. I don't know about this already.
This looks scary.
Hello, Bob.
Hi there. Muster the biggest coconut bobsleigh team.
Most coconut bobsleigh team members still on board.
When their bobsleigh comes to a halt, wins.
You may only use items in the caravan to secure your coconuts.
You'll be disqualified. That's interesting. You'll be disqualified if you use any item used by another contestant. Impossible to know what they've used there, of course.
You've 20 minutes and 1 attempt.
Your time starts now.
To the caravan.
It is amazing how some games on this show can just give us a brief window into the souls of the competitors. I've written down everything that they said. Bob said nothing, he just got on with it. Aisling said, I already know I'm going to be brilliant at this, which is incredible. Mark said, oh, I don't know about this. Sally said, this looks scary. And Nish went, oh, shit. Who are we going to see first?
We're going to have a look, first of all, just to see how to do it. Mark Watson.
Ah, dear. By coincidence, there's a coconut harness in here. If you deployed this correctly, you could put quite a lot of coconuts in it and tape it to the skateboard. This is like a prisoner's dilemma or something. We might all think that everyone's going to do it, and then no one does it. Right, let's think about this. Still plenty of time. There's an apron here. I don't... Ah, blue tape. I found some blue tape. It is basically about going completely virgin and just shoving all the coconuts on and hoping for the best, which is not the worst way of doing it. Oh, there we go. Now, that's what we don't want to happen. I mean, that's more than you'd have in a real bobsleigh team, I think. Oh, this is heavy. It mustn't upturn. If it upturns, we do have a problem. And stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on! I'll take it, I'll take it. Well done, boys. If anyone gets disqualified, then I've beaten them.
Well, thank you, Mark.
Well, thank you for the opportunity.
Bye-bye.
Some pretty powerful motivational shit you were shouting there.
I had the idea that more of them would stay on if I yelled that at them, and we'll never know because we didn't do a trial experiment.
Just stay on as well. Stay on.
Stay on.
Stay on.
Sometimes I say it to myself when I'm just like trying to not.
I should say it didn't have to cross the finishing line. It was when the skateboard came to a halt.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, yeah, he put 19 on. The harness would have held 18.
Yeah.
2 stayed on.
I admit it's not a great score, but
we'll see.
I'm
It's a
basically really
score,
hoping
though.
It's a score. I'm hoping that maybe someone didn't do that.
Whoa. Can I put the coconuts in this thing?
What is that?
It's a coconut harness.
I suppose so.
How do I know if other people have used it already?
Do you think they might use the coconut harness?
Yeah, I think they're probably going to use the coconut harness.
I'm definitely going to use some of this fire hydrant stuff. That'll be sticky, won't it, Alex?
But what if someone has used this? Oh, God! This game is so hard!
So I'm creating a larger surface area, Alex, to put coconuts on.
I assume that's fine, Alex?
As long as no one else uses it.
God, I hate this game!
Just want to make like a sort of barrier so the coconuts don't fall off.
So there's a banana barrier.
It doesn't quite fit.
How does this work then? Pull off the ring, use upright, aim at base of fire. See how that works? I think I'll do... Quick, get it on the thing! Don't waste it on that. Ah, Alex, you ruined it.
Oh, God, it's so heavy!
Oh, it's bloody heavy.
Oh, God. Oh, it's not gonna work.
We have the classic underdog.
Sometimes, in life, you have to dare to dream!
For Ireland is the greatest bobsled country in the world! Come on, lads! Keep going! Ireland's the greatest country in the world! world.
Well, she said she would be good at it, and I thought Aisling absolutely smashed that.
Yeah. She also chose...
Greg.
And I
Compliment.
think that is the first ever use of the banana barrier. I think you may own... I think you may own the banana barrier.
It also is biodegradable, edible. After you've finished using it for anything, you just go back and go... Eat it.
You do?
Yeah.
Nish.
Yes, hello. What a great achievement I had as well.
It started off brilliantly. It looked like you were going to get the whole team down.
It wasn't bad either. He put 35 in. No one so far has used the same item. 13 stayed on. Unlucky 13.
Yeah.
13 alive.
13 alive. Unlucky number.
And how many, sorry, did Aisling get?
14.
Oh, suspense, Nishi.
You should have held your boys in with fruit.
Not the first time that's been said to me.
Who are we going to see now, Alex?
Bob and Sally now.
Woo! Only one attempt.
Yeah.
So I can't test this on there.
You can test, but when you're actually doing your attempt, that will be
Okay.
the one.
I might just.
Go and have a look in the caravan.
Well, I have a plan, people. I have a plan. Coconut harness. Yeah, it's so tempting.
If I use that, I'm disqualified. Everyone will think that. So should I just use it and we can all move on and, you know? Oh, I don't know whether I should just do this one and not try to be clever. OK. I've got a plan.
Have you taken down my curtain?
Yeah. Now I'm thinking everyone's going to use the curtain.
So they're going in the curtain.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Oh, they are, are they? Shit! Oh, lost a couple.
Good luck, Bob.
Thank you. It's not me being a shithouse. I can't get any... That's my attempt.
Thanks, Bob.
I see myself coming down that ramp with all the coconuts in a beige velour curtain bag like some kind of sick Santa.
Uh-oh.
No. Right. Ah, yes. Okay. Right. Now, just need to... Here we go.
I mean, that has got to stick in your craw, hasn't it?
You know what? Honestly, I'm
Sorry.
just thrilled that my mind works sometimes in the same way as the venerable Bob Mortimer.
Hey, Greg, would you have allowed it?
Would I have allowed yours?
Either of them.
Like, did the coconuts
I would have
count as being
allowed
on
Sally's. The coconuts were on the skateboard.
And mine were beside me.
Sometimes my job gets done for me, doesn't it?
Either this is a bath-based task or there's been an awful case of fly tipping from someone over there.
Bit of a shithole, West London, isn't it? Thought it was supposed to be nice.
Good morning.
Hello, Catherine.
Thanks for inviting me to your dojo. Welcome to the gazebo.
It's a lovely place to be.
Ready?
Oh, yeah. Are you?
No, I'm really nervous.
Either throw an exercise ball into the bath or put all the coconuts in the shopping trolley.
You must throw the exercise ball while under a roof, and you may not, Alex, move the bath.
must not touch any of the coconuts with your hands. You may not move the shopping trolley. Where are the coconuts?
Where are the coconuts?
The fastest wins, and my time starts now.
Some lovely champion outfits that you made yourselves there.
Yeah.
Very nice, confident, evoking the spirit of 1966. You all look lovely, except for Bob. You've been doing a bit of gardening, haven't you?
OK, do you want to start with the glamour couple, Bob and Catherine?
Yes, please.
OK.
Got to be under a roof. I can't touch them with my hands.
No, thank you.
Can I touch the medicine ball?
I can't move the shopping trolley, and I can't touch the coconuts with my hands. Oh, so this, and then I have to throw the exorcism ball under a roof, any roof. Bye.
So hold on a minute. Are these mutually exclusive, so I can move the shopping trolley? So the shopping trolley is available for use with medicine balls.
Was it one ball or all the balls? Can you just read it again?
Either throw an exercise ball into the bath.
Okay.
So I put the medicine ball in the trolley and take it to the bath and throw it in.
OK.
Well, I don't know. Can I? You must throw the extra ball under... No, I wouldn't be under a roof then, Alex. Why are you doing that to me?
No.
Right, let's go. I only had to do one, yeah?
Stop the clock, Bob.
Under a roof?
Thank you, Catherine.
I'm just sad I didn't think of doing that sooner.
When you found out you only had to get one ball in the bath, you immediately got rid of 2 of the balls and took the 1 ball with you. So presumably you were supremely confident of nailing it first time.
1 ball is easier than 3, so I'm always just trying to get it done for you.
You're arguing your way out of an appraisal at work. You've stolen the stock. It's out of the stock room.
Give me some times.
Bob took 8 minutes 32 seconds. Catherine, 5 minutes 34 seconds.
Wow. Wow. If only you hadn't hung around in the bandstand for no apparent reason, Bob. Lovely.
Do you want to see Rob Beckett?
So much.
OK, this is Rob's attempt.
See you later.
Thank you, Rob.
What did Rob say as he walked away?
See you later, mate.
See you later, mate.
He wanted a ball in a bar.
I think you walked off already coolly. I think you went round the corner and went...
No, but I think I just don't... I don't think. I just don't think. I didn't even take the other ones in case that didn't go in. So I'm either an idiot or the most arrogant man in the world.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
Yeah? Well done.
You looked so upset when I got that in straight away, like a little child who'd spent a year setting up a train track in the loft and then their dad just smashed it to pieces.
Well, you 2 were the first people to do it, and it did make a mockery of the... I thought if all 5 of you just do that, it doesn't look great from my point of view.
Yeah, thank God some other people stepped up and did a really shit job of it. Josh Widdicombe's last.
Yeah.
That means one of 2 things on this show.
It's now time to see the inaugural champion of Taskmaster. Here we go. Josh Widdicombe's attempt.
That's impossible. So this isn't touching them with my hand. Oh, God. This is it.
Stop the clock. Well done, Josh.
Cheers, mate. Be honest, was I quicker than Noel?
I'm sure.
No, I
that-
think the standard has improved over the years, hasn't it, as the champions?
I'm sure the estate of Bobby Moore would be so proud seeing you in that outfit, carrying 8 coconuts at a time to a shopping trolley.
Oh, I've missed you.
It's our old friend, the coconut.
What's up?
Pardon?
What's up?
Hello, Moan.
Right.
I think it's going to be about opening some coconuts.
Drink 1 full tablespoon of coconut water.
If you use the same coconut water extraction method as another contestant, you will both be disqualified.
Fastest wins.
Your time starts now.
So it should be quite unusual, although that's no guarantee.
No one in that introduction gave me any confidence whatsoever that they are going to open the coconuts up in a remotely original way.
OK, well, we're going to see a few of them together. Here is Daisy, Moan and Johnny.
If my theory is correct, every other contestant will be concerned about getting disqualified. Therefore, I will use the easiest of methods. Therefore, I will win.
But the non-obvious thing would be to peel it all the way till I get to water.
Right, so I'm guessing they used either the hammer or that.
People won't use that because they'll think everyone's going to use that.
Actually, do you know what? I feel like no one's going to just smash it open because they'll be like, that's too obvious and someone else has done that. But then no one will do it.
It'd be empty.
Oh, it's leaking. It's run out. It's all on the table. Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
Stop the clock.
It's fresh.
OK, well, thank you.
Thanks.
Right, so they all basically had the same idea and did a really rubbish...
We didn't know because I used the screwdriver and the hammer.
And the straw. They were slightly different techniques.
Yeah, and I used the bag.
So these 2 cats have cancelled themselves out straight away. Johnny's leading the way, and he just put a hole in it with a screwdriver.
He was quick as well, 57 seconds.
All right.
You want to see Richard having a crack?
You know I do.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now. I'll put on some of these just in case. It looks sensible. There's a straw, isn't it? Let's go with this.
Please be careful.
To drink it. I guess someone else might do that, though, eh?
My God. It's like watching a pensioner at a B&B having his breakfast. It is tasty, isn't it?
Okay, so we've got that's my tablespoon. We've got something to peel. That is a straw, so that's good. Drink 1 full tablespoon of coconut water. We have some in the kitchen. It's not breaking any of the rules, is it? Amazing. It took me a while to open the fridge, but once I managed it, this was in there.
So what was your extraction technique?
Well, my extraction method was I went to the fridge.
Oh, right, I see. Thank you, Catherine.
Thanks.
Goodbye. Well, I would say she did the task.
The rest of the attempts were absolutely shameful. At least you gave it some thought after you rubbed your little tangerines.
Well, obviously, it's more coconut.
Hi, Alex.
Oh, hello, Bob.
Whew. Heavy door today.
Yes. You all right?
This old chestnut.
Coconut.
Get this coconut as far from here as possible.
You may not touch the ground.
I am touching the ground.
You're touching the rug at the moment. You're OK at the moment.
You may not step on anything more than once.
The coconut may not travel by car. You have 20 minutes. Your time starts now.
So I can't touch the ground?
No, thank you.
Jesus. Right, OK.
I mean, I've got to be honest with you. At this moment in time, I'm thinking of throwing it.
I appreciate your honesty. The main rule here is you're not allowed to step on the ground at any point. You're not allowed to touch the ground. But you're only allowed to step on one thing once. So right now, I'm stepping on this carpet. That's fine, I can move around in it. But once I'm off it, I can't get back on it, so I'm now stranded on a chair. So I would...
Sweet butt.
Yes, thank you. That's the only reason I stood on the chair. So that's the rules. You have to get the coconut as far away as possible without stepping on the ground or anything else more than once. We're going to start off with 3 of them, Aisling, Bob and Nish.
Do you have a photocopy here?
We've got a printer.
I'm looking for a ream of paper, Alex.
Yeah, there'll be a ream of paper in the printer.
OK. We're going to have to go out that back door. Jump! Oh, whoa!
So you're now off the rug. You can't go back on the rug.
Piss and shit! Still on the carpet. Still part of my first step.
I'm going to have to throw it over the gate.
OK.
There. And here I go. Left! Go! Go! Yes! Go! 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 Go!
Could you open the gates, please, Alex?
Yes.
I'm down, Tim! I'm down, Tim! As I thought it might, I hit the hedge. There it is.
It's natural
It's like a little bear poo.
Take off my trousers.
So you're on that mat?
I'm on the mat. I'm going to try and chuck this over there.
OK. I'm just going to make sure there's no one standing over there.
Yeah.
So I'm standing on this now. I'm going to bowl it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it rolled back towards the house.
Everybody, hold on to your butts.
Ah!
This is the grand final.
I will say that it rolled back quite close to you. You could have thrown it again. Back inside. That was the end of it. 4 minutes left. There were 4... It's so close.
Same with Bob, presumably, who very...
Well, no, he couldn't get to it because it was on the ground, whereas Nish could reach it.
You're like a finely trained athlete, though, because you said, oh no, I think I'm quoting there. As it left your hand, you knew from the swing, oh, that's yeah.
We were quite relieved when you missed the busy road, though, with the coconut.
I'm intrigued by your decision, Aisling, not to throw over the fence, but to bowl under.
It was on a hill, so it came back to me.
The old bowl it up a hill mistake. Classic.
Right. So, I mean, we'll just... I can sort of do this, for example.
Yeah, you can't now go back on the map.
Ah, because of the rules? It's pissy, actually, about that. So, yes, it's going to be fiddly, this, isn't it? And, of course, I've left the coconut behind. It can be used as a bridge. All right, I'm on the mat. I tell you what, Ariel, let's go for a whirl.
Get a bit higher up.
OK. Yep. You're right. Yep. Is this all right for you? If we can get to the river, I'll drop it in there.
3 minutes 45.
We'll be all right. OK, that'll do it. Thank you, Ariel. I'm now going to hurl the coconut into the river, and at that point, the distance that the coconut has travelled is for other people to determine. Fling! I'll be thinking about it for the rest of my life. I don't want to exaggerate the importance of it psychologically, but it probably will be the last thing I think about before I die.
You might not have actually touched the ground. I mean, we could just check the footage.
OK.
Have a look. Yeah, he did.
You lost to a complete buffoon.
Oh, God, it hadn't even occurred to me that Nish has beaten me. At least your actual coconut throw at the end was impressive.
All of it was impressive, apart from the bit where I destroyed my life, yeah.
Who's next?
Last up, it's Philip Sallies.
I may not touch the ground, but you may touch the ground, Alex.
Yes, I can touch the ground.
I would like to ask you to take this coconut to the post office and post it to my friend in Fiji.
What's in it for me?
What's in it for you? What, are you good demanding payment, are you? I could tattoo you, if you like. Could draw all over your arse. A pastoral scene.
I'll just take the coconut.
Yeah? You take the coconut to the post office? I'll give you my credit card. You can pay for the whole thing, like a box. It's in my bag.
Oh, you want me to go get your bag?
I want you to go get my bag, yeah.
Okay, you're just going to sit on the table?
I'm going to sit on the table. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Maybe I'll send it to the Prime Minister of Fiji. The Prime Minister of Fiji, 4th floor government buildings, new wing, Fiji.
Right.
Good luck. Quickly. Speed.
Right. Prime Minister of Fiji.
And the great thing about this is it requires such little effort from myself.
Amazing. Did it make it to Fiji?
No, it made it to East Sheen Post Office, where I was told there's a list of restricted items that you can send to Fiji. Fresh fruit and flowers, roots, crops, rice, mushrooms and coconuts.
Hey, listen, I'm not an expert, but something tells me Fiji's probably got coconuts covered.
I can show you on a map how far they all got. There's the house. The first one, 33 metres away, that's Bob. Then we've got Aisling's at the back of the house, a little bit further. Nish, obviously, in exactly the same place. Then the river there, it's irrelevant, but that's Mark Watson's. And then 1.1 miles away in East Sheen, 5 points to Sally Phillips.
Clearly 5 points.